Okay, I've managed to get in front of the merchant again and the destroyer, so I'm going to have another go at it. Looks like, whoops, 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 too fast, too fast. I don't know if they've changed. Yeah, it looks like they probably have changed course a bit, maybe, or my line is inaccurate, which is probably more likely. Let's see. They're going this way, so I need to get closer. And I need to turn around so that my rear is pointing towards them, so that I may eject a projectile from my rear towards them in a kind of defecatory manner, you know, that kind of thing. Oh dear, what am I saying? Okay, well, it might be easier if we actually just go past here, across the line, and then we'll be... Although my line does appear to be inaccurate again. What is going on? And where has that warship gone to? Okay, so we still got, still have the, what am I doing? Do it this way. We still have the merchant in our grasp, but the destroyer seems to have magically disappeared. Perhaps it sank. Okay, that was the merchant there, but no destroyer. How odd. Okay, well, I'm going to back up a little bit because we've overshot our target. That should be enough, hopefully. Oh, okay, so here's the destroyer. Something must be a little buggy about my hydrophone, and this destroyer's coming right for me as well. And this guy is moved course again. What the hell is going on? I'm making a total pig's ear of this. Oh shit. That sounded like a destroyer right on top of me, running over me. I don't know if we've been spotted though. It may have just been a coincidence. Just stay still and be very, very quiet. Oh no, we haven't been spotted. Good. He's over here somewhere. Okay, okay. Alright, this merchant's getting closer now. And probably best to back up a little bit, because it's night time, and night time is the right time for blowing up ships. Although it would help if it wasn't so bloody rainy and cloudy and foggy. Two, 3, 8. And still nothing. Okay, so he's there. Yes, we need to get closer. Closer still. I think if it's heavy fog, You ideally need to be like within 400 meters or something stupid like that in order to see anything, especially at night. And that is what we have at the moment, heavy fog. And my friend Strabione has not given me any more reports. Where is it? Still at 236. Okay. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong button. That should be enough. We should be well within visual range. Yes, we are. There it is. We're very close. Oops. Okay. We did get a good look at this last time from the external view, so I should be able to identify this fairly easily. I believe it's just one of those little small merchant thingies. Yep, that looks pretty good to me. Small merchant. Now, do we have time? I think we have time to do the whole speed, angle, distance business. No, it's not ideal because we're going at 1 knot at the moment. We need to slow down really to the speed, but let's try. I'm guessing it's around 6. Lower the periscope a bit because it is. I mean, we are pretty close. Yes, yes, thank you very much. Speed things up a little bit. And now, 50 seconds. Okay, so speed, speed, speed. Line up the time on the mid-outer dial. Hopefully, eventually I should be able to do this without looking at my notes, but not yet. Line up with ship length. Length 78.5, which is here. And that means he's going at 3 knots. Okay, well, we'll go with it. 3 knots. It is very rainy and not the weather. The sea's not that choppy though, but he does seem to be going pretty slow. Okay, so now we need the angle on bow. Blah 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 blah. I don't know if we'll be able to do this because he's so close. Maybe we can do it from this distance. I'm not sure if it works if you're not zoomed out. I don't know, let's give it a try. We're counting there 12, 14, 16, 18 horizontal marks. Marks on mid inner dial, 18, which is here. Oh, no, hold on. Oh, I need to get the range first. Oh, forget it. Forget it. We're too close. And he's already gone. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, I'm confused. I'm sorry. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Get it together. Come on. Let's just estimate this. Okay, he is like... That looks pretty decent, actually. And range is going to be very close indeed, so we'll do that at 500 meters. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's do this. Come on, come on. I'm going to do it at the 0 gyro angle, just to be safe. So it should just be a straight shot. And now. And down we go. Oh, there's another warship over here somewhere. That's interesting.
Neuer Kurs 1,5.
I wonder if... Oh, wow. Oh, not again. Damn, we missed it again. Oh, you're one lucky ship. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Okay, well, shit. Okay. Just have to sail away and maybe try again if I can be bothered. I don't know what I got wrong there. Maybe the speed did seem a bit slow, but it looked as though, yeah, maybe it was the speed because it looked as though we kind of went behind it. My speed calculation was clearly wrong. I should have gone with my gut rather than the calculation. Okay, well, I'm just going to sail away from this individual. We do have another convoy coming up here, actually, which we could attack, but we need to reload my torpedo first. Yeah, let's go for this one instead, because I'm obviously having no luck with the other guy. Go back up to periscope depth. And we need to reload this one. Oh god, look at my guys. They're all exhausted. Sorry guys, didn't mean to exhaust you like that. And silent running off. Okay, so I've kind of drawn out a basic course for this other convoy and lined myself up for a stern shot. And I just have to hope and pray that we don't fuck it up this time. Now this guy has got 2 escorts. I've reloaded the torpedo as well, so I can go back to silent running. These guys are still sailing away. It's a bit closer than I thought he was going to be. Very close, actually. Let's move forwards. Mission bearing 256. Don't see him yet. He's right here. Oh, he's now showing up on my map as well, so we should be able to spot him very shortly. Trying to hunt in these conditions is very difficult because you need to be very close to the your target. doesn't give you very much time to figure out a firing solution.
Frachter entfernt sich auf 115.
No, don't follow that contact. Follow the... Ah. Let's do it this way from the map. Whoa, okay, there it is. Okay, this is a biggie. What is it? Is another Empire freighter? That would make sense. Could be a medium cargo. Yeah, it's a medium cargo. Okay. I didn't do any kind of speed reading on this, so I'm going to try and do one now, although I need my other scope. Okay, hopefully this will work this time. I think maybe the reason it was a bit out last time was because we were moving while we took the speed reading, and it does throw the reading off a little bit. We need to be pretty quick here because he's passing behind me right now. Come on, come on. And there. Okay, so that's 40 seconds. Take the 40 seconds here. Line it up with the length, which is about here or something. That can't be right. What have I done wrong? Oh, bugger it! Bugger it! Bugger it! This is a bad ending to the patrol. We're cocking up royally right here. All right, let's just guess. It's like 6 knots, 500 meters. Here's like that, 90 degrees pretty much. We'll do it on impact. And actually, let me change this a little bit so it's like that. And fire. Oh dear. Well, I don't expect this is going to do anything. Although it is a big target and we're all very close, so you never know. And also got to hope that the torpedo doesn't malfunction in any way. Because this is a Mark II, we can't see any trails, so we don't really know where the torpedo is. I'm pretty sure I should have hit by now. Yep, I'm pretty sure that should have hit by now. Damn. Well, I've just wasted lots of torpedoes there. Okay, well we just have these 2 external ones left now. And we probably need to wait for the weather to improve before we can... shut up. Before we can load those. Yeah, so let's just... head away from these convoys. And try and get back out into the open water. Oh wow, look! It's a beautiful day. What a beautiful morning. Okay, well, that's a stroke of luck. The seas are calm. No clouds in the sky. It is now November the 18th, 1941. It's 8:20 in the morning local time. And I guess it's time for us to reload these little torpedoes here, I hope. I'm not sure, I mean, I probably should wait until night time for this, because if a plane comes along, we'll be utterly buggered, but whatever. Now, I'm not sure what you need to do. I think you need both torpedo rooms. Yeah, you need both torpedo rooms active in order to load these bad boys. And let's get all hands on deck here. And we need to replace these gentlemen as well. They're shit tired? That's not a phrase. They're shit tired. Okay, so this one's going to take about an hour. This one's going to take about an hour. You may as well just stay still. Alle Maschinen stop. Okay. So yeah, it can take about an hour to load these external torpedoes, and hopefully we won't get jumped by a plane or anything like that, because that would be bad. Yeah. Hooray! The torpedoes are loaded, and we did not get spotted, which is good. So, excellent. That means we can... there we go. Just sort all this crew management stuff out. Yes, okay, good. So torpedoes are loaded. That means we can head on back to the hunting grounds, and hopefully, now that the weather is beautiful again, we might have a bit more luck. So myself and the crew of U-84, which I've forgotten what number we were, U-84, we will see you next time for probably the final part of our patrol, where we get rid of our last two torpedoes and head home for a triumphant homecoming in our home port, so we can go home and go to bed. Goodbye.